Hey everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. For those of you who are new to my channel, my name is Taylor, and today I'm going to speak on a topic that I have not spoken on in quite a while since I started the channel back 4 or 5 months ago, and I felt guided to share this with you guys today. And for those of you who are going through what we perceive as to be the dark night of the soul, and who are experiencing a darkness that you may not understand, and you just feel like really down all of a sudden. You feel like everything's going wrong. You feel like you have just the most amount of anxiety come up that you've ever felt before, and you just feel like you're in the pits, and you feel like you're in the darkness stronger than you've ever been before. Well, my friends, let me tell you right now that if you're experiencing this, you are going through some of the most intense growth of your entire life that you have ever experienced before. And I can promise you this because I myself have been through this process many times over the past couple of years now, and it occurs more than one time. It's not just one dark night of the soul. And what I started to think in the beginning was, I used to wonder, like, why do I keep having this darkness come up? And when it would come up, I would tend to resist it at first, and I would try to push it away. But what's happening is you're having this older energy that's coming up, and it has to be pushed out and released. And what you can do to better deal with this feeling is just allow for it to take place. Make peace with it, and allow for the energy to pass through you. It may take time. Sometimes it takes a week. Sometimes it takes weeks. It depends on how deep you're going into your darkness. But I just want you to be assured that by doing this, it is the most powerful, transformative experience that you can have in your life. And as you go through it, the good thing is that as you go through it and continue to go through it, it gets easier and easier to deal with each time. And at this point in my life, and at this point of my spiritual process, I have been able to deal with it in a more confident way, and be able to just realize when that darkness is coming up, I find ways to work through it and get myself through it. And even if I feel like I just want to curl up and crawl into bed and lay in the darkness by myself and not be around anybody, I'll try to push myself to do things that benefit me, that I know benefit me. Even though I don't feel like doing it, I'll still go to the beach and sit by the beach for about 20 or 30 minutes and just ground myself in the sand, or go to a park and see the trees, spend some time in nature. And what this process, this continuation of this process of the dark night of the soul is called, is shadow work. And what shadow work is you're dealing with all those shadow aspects that are kind of hidden in the subconscious mind and that are coming up to be released. For me, a lot of the shadow work that I have dealt with was from the passing of my father at such a young age. At 8 years old, to lose someone and to have to deal with those emotions at that age, and not understanding when your dad leaves, at that age, he leaves Earth, he's not coming back, and just processing all that was always very hard for me. And growing up, a lot of it turned to anxiety and depression and anger and not understanding why I had gone through it. But what I've determined and what I understand now on my own journey is that I went through it so that I could transform myself and to empower myself and grow and be able to help others, such as yourself, to go through this process. And I went through a pretty big awakening a couple of years ago, and what I've learned is that I'm here to help and to assist in the best way possible. But back to the story and back to shadow work, what I mean by that is I've gone within more than once regarding losing my dad, and I've continued to peel back, on the onion when it comes to, what I've dealt with, all the anxiety and all the stress and the PTSD and all the different problems that I had in my own mind growing up was a big part due to the experience that I had with my father, and I've been able to work through that. And now I've come to a point where I'm able to talk about it and not break down, because I've done a lot of processing and a lot of healing when it comes to this, and I've done a lot of, how do I say it? It's a lot of forgiveness, I had to forgive him because I always had this feeling that, why did he have to leave at such a young age? Why did he have to leave me and my family? And he took his own life, and, I wasn't able to ever process and understand it, but I understand now that everything happens for us in life. When we chose to come to Earth, we didn't sign a contract saying, oh, this is going to be an easy process. Sorry, loud music. We did not choose an easy journey when we came here. We chose to go through some massive growth and ancestral healing, and right now, it truly is the greatest time to be alive, to be able to express yourself, and to do this inner work and continue to do it, because you can transform yourself in a way that has never been possible before in the history of Earth. And we're able to heal through our karmic past right now and to let go of all this baggage. We don't have to hold on to it. We're not responsible for holding on to this baggage. So remember that you are going to be okay. You are okay right now in this moment. If you're going through this darkness right now and you're in the thick of it, I know how hard it can feel. I know how deep and dark it can seem, and some days you feel like just giving up. You feel like you're not enough. You feel like maybe you don't have a true purpose for being here on Earth. But I'm here to tell you that you do. And the more that you continue to work on yourself, and the more that you dig deeper and deeper and let go of more and more, you are going to find your true power, and you are going to develop a self-confidence that you never ever dreamed that you could have before. And you're going to let go of all the anxiety and let go of the depression and the feelings of unworthiness, and all of that can be let go by doing this inner work and by doing the shadow work. So I just want to commend you all and thank you for being here with me on this journey and for supporting this channel. I'm just trying my best in my own way through my story to share positivity and to help you guys. And I love each and every one of you so much from the bottom of my heart. And I really do appreciate you guys. I appreciate the love and the support that each and every one of you brings to me and to the channel and to others. Thank you for going out and making a positive difference in the world. When there's a world right now that has a lot of darkness, you are beginning to shine your light. And the more people that awaken and shine their light into the world, the more the darkness will dim to the light, and the light is going to always shine brighter than the darkness. I love you guys. I really do appreciate you guys, and once again, just know that you are not alone in this, and that you will get through this process. And if you guys want me to make more videos based on this type of content, please let me know and comment in the comment section below. And please subscribe if you haven't. It'll help to reach out to more and more people. Share this message if you feel called to with someone who may need to hear this. I love you guys once again. I will see you guys in the next video. I hope that this helped each and every one of you. Much love, peace, namaste, and I'll see you guys in the next one.